Hey fellas, it's your Alpha. Listen man, why the hell are you saying these bad things about yourself? And even after so many people have told you otherwise. It sounds like you don't think very highly of yourself at all. Listen man, creating a healthy and positive self-image is an important character trait that we need to truly spend developing in our early years of life. Because as we get older, a negative perspective on ourselves can destroy us as we grow. A garden can't grow if it's planted in dry ground, so why would you plant yourself there? If you ever feel like you hate yourself, it's time for you to break free of those chains and get down to some positive truths about yourself. Today marks the day that you stop treating yourself like you're not valued, or worth it, or even loved, and start believing in your own existence. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to get a piece of paper, maybe a sticky note, something that you're going to see every day when you wake up in the morning, and I want you to write down at least 5 positive truths about yourself. Truths that not you or anybody else is going to ever tell you otherwise. We're going to literally decide that these truths are going to define us forever, no matter how we might change or no matter what others might say. These 5 truths are going to be what become our code of conduct. We are literally going to write down what is the core structure of who we are, and it's going to be something that we will never change. For example, they have to be positive perspectives about yourself, such as you're kind, you're attractive, you're smart, you're persistent, you're loved, you care about people. These are such things that are going to be on your definition. Even if you don't feel like you are any of these yet, write them down anyway, because it is what will be you in your development. You can write as many as you can think of. The more truths that you give yourself, the better you'll become. Now, once we have at least 5 constructive truths about ourselves, I want us to look at ourselves in the mirror every day and say these truths out loud and define that person looking back at us. Every day we gotta do this for as long as we can until they become things that neither us or anybody else can ever persuade us that we are not. Once they become our truths, they will be what define us, and what will define us will become constructive and positive traits that will continue to boost our self-image for as long as we grow. Don't ever say you hate yourself, because like the plant that had died because it was condemned, you too will die if you're condemning yourself. Failures aren't failures unless you learn the lesson, and mistakes are only little accidents that we can constructively learn from. Life is just a big classroom. It just depends on how fast you want to graduate.